Hey everybody, Justin and Lauren Faircloth here. We are the founders of sunnymorning.org, which is a Western North Carolina relief fund serving Ashe County. We really got started almost by accident, trying to help a few neighbors in a difficult situation, and have somehow been caught up in this maelstrom of incredible effort, devotion, love, and sacrifice within this community that I'm now proud to call home.
We're so grateful for everything that y'all have given and continue to give. The heaters, the generators, the blankets, the fuel, the firewood, the money. Everything that you give is going a long way to help those in need who have lost everything from this storm. We appreciate your donations. We appreciate your dedication to the people of Western North Carolina.
And we're excited about tonight. It's what we call Sunny Morning Evening. We have some of the finest songwriters from the area who have devoted their lives to not only their craft, but this region. And we feel that you're going to have a great experience tonight. So again, thank you, Lauren, Justin. We're here in the crowd, and come talk to us, please, because we need your support. We need support from outside of our region, which is going to require networking amongst us and ours. We love you very much, and enjoy the show.
Thank you.
Hey everybody, Justin and Lauren Faircloth here. We are the founders of sunnymorning.org, which is a Western North Carolina relief fund serving Ashe County. We really got started almost by accident, trying to help a few neighbors in a difficult situation, and have somehow been caught up in this maelstrom of incredible effort, devotion, love, and sacrifice within this community that I'm now proud to call home.
We're so grateful for everything that y'all have given and continue to give. The heaters, the generators, the blankets, the fuel, the firewood, the money. Everything that you give is going a long way to help those in need who have lost everything from this storm. We appreciate your donations. We appreciate your dedication to the people of Western North Carolina.
And we're excited about tonight. It's what we call sunny morning evening. We have some of the finest songwriters from the area who have devoted their lives to not only their craft, but this region. And we feel that you're going to have a great experience tonight. So again, thank you, Lauren, Justin. We're here in the crowd, and come talk to us, please, because we need your support. We need support from outside of our region, which is going to require networking amongst us and ours. We love you very much, and enjoy the show.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the wonderful Orion Schoolhouse and Chapel. Chapel over there, Schoolhouse where you're currently sitting. We want to thank all of you for being here. There's a lot happening in the world and in Ashe County right now, and we're very grateful for you to take your time to be here with us tonight to support these incredible musicians, to support this incredible organization. And our hope for this evening is that we can all be together and experience some art. Art is healing, art is comforting. We all need some healing and some comfort right now, and that's what we aim to do tonight in this room. And by doing that, we are going to give some comfort, some warmth to a lot of people who are tremendously in need. So thank you for being here to support those folks. Really quickly, I want to give you a little bit of information about what Brock of Ashe does. Unfortunately, Stacy Howell, who is Brock of Ashe, for lack of a better word, could not make it here tonight. Chris, her husband, has the flu. They have been out in the community nonstop, so we know that that's a risk we take when we're all out there. So we're very, very heartbroken that they are not here right now. Stacy and Chris, we hope you are feeling better very soon. But on behalf of Stacy, I just want to give you guys some information about what exactly Brock does. So Brock of Ashe is a North Carolina community action agency. They're dedicated to helping alleviate the causes and symptoms of poverty in our community. So they're, the people they serve have incomes at 125% or less of the federal poverty guideline. And Brock's already vulnerable clients in Ashe were obviously not financially prepared for what has happened. Those of us who are in great financial condition were not prepared for what happened. So this is an already vulnerable population. And the difficulties that they've faced from the storm have truly devastated some of these families. Brock has always tried to provide a comprehensive approach to tackling poverty by utilizing all of their programs. So Brock Head Start, Brock Weatherization, Brock CSBG Family Self-Sufficiency Program, and currently most critical, emergency services. Sunny Morning Fund for Western North Carolina Relief has been instrumental in providing essential hurricane-related emergency services for electricity assistance, propane and electric heating and cooking appliances, even transportation repair for Brock's clients. The support that Sunny Morning Fund has provided has made a life-changing impact in our community. That is 100% factual. These are people who were already struggling financially. They would not be able to get through this without the support that they are receiving right now from Brock and from people like you who are generously donating to support Brock. From Stacy, we are so grateful and thankful to have been chosen by Justin and Lauren as the agency they wish to work through. Thank you so much, Justin and Lauren and a Sunny Morning Fund. So, with that said, who's ready for some music? Yeah! We have got an absolutely stellar lineup tonight. Some truly amazing folks. Many of you already know who they are and you've heard them perform before, but I invite you to turn off your cell phones. Don't think about what's happening outside these walls tonight. Be here with your friends, with your community. Enjoy this night. This is for you as much as it is for the people that we are supporting through this effort. So thank you for being here, and let's welcome to the stage our first performers, Meris Gantt and Devin.
Somebody had to go first. We volunteered, even. Thanks, everybody, for being here. We're excited to hear everybody else perform. We're going to play you just a couple songs. This first one, called Fine, I wrote during the pandemic, but it feels pretty, yeah, these were both pandemic songs, and they feel even more poignant now. Yeah, we'll get started.
feeling aching, then you run. When the damage is done, you lie awake and hide from the rising sun. You've been through hell, but you're quiet about it. Walking into your hometown like it had been a while since you thought about it. Everything is gonna turn out fine. Everything is gonna turn out fine. Honey, you don't look so well. You've been walking that straight line. In the garden when you fell, you found nothing left to prove. You saw the light. Everything is gonna turn out fine. Everything is gonna turn out fine. Do you feel like a stranger in your own skin? Do you feel like you're cut a little different from them? When you drive past the house where we used to live, can't stand in a world where everything's changed. So tired of trying to be okay. It's alright, we all let go someday. Everything is gonna turn out fine. Everything is gonna turn out fine.
Thank you, guys. Oh, yeah, I guess so. I hadn't actually thought through the lyrics till I just sang them, and I was like, oh God, it's super sad.
All right, gonna attempt to play the fiddle and sing at the same time. It's a pretty challenging thing to do.
This song, I mean, you gotta say something about it.
Yeah.
I
so,
mean,
so So once again, it's pandemic written 2020, but it was written about the 1940 flood and seems pretty relevant in these days.
These uncertain times.
Uncertain times. But here it is, nice and slow. Hillside came sliding down, forever changing this town. Mama sing a song I love to dance along, count on blessings every day till this flood sweeps us away. Roads were gone, trees had fell, looked like God put out hell. Streets turned to creeks and creeks turned to river. All I had to laugh was her. Mama, sing a song I'd love to dance along, down our blessings every day till this flood sweeps our dreams away. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for having us.
This can stay. Okay, this goes. All right. Thanks, y'all.
Hi everyone, my name is Amanda Opelt, and I want to say thank you so much to everyone for coming out. Thank you for watching online. Thank you for your support. Tonight I am going to be singing some songs about rivers, and here in the mountains we love our rivers, we love our creeks. They are where our children play, where we swim in the summer. They are where we go kayaking and fishing, and eons ago it was the rivers and the creeks that carved out the hollers we call home. And I know it was really hard when Helene came through and we watched those rivers we love so much rise and cause so much destruction. But tonight I'm going to be singing about the beauty of rivers, the beauty of creeks, hoping and trusting that someday soon we'll be able to see that beauty again. Thank you again for coming out tonight.
For one another. So, for everyone in this room, we are having some videos that played during the live stream. So the folks at home are getting to watch some video clips of folks who have talked about what their experience has been and how things have been for them. So we will have a little bit of a break in between each performer. It won't be super long. It's going to be just long enough for folks to get settled. And y'all are welcome to go ahead and come up on stage. When I'm introducing y'all, it's your stage. I'm just here to tell people who you are. So, and now, with no further ado, this is Amanda Opelt. And do you care to introduce the rest of your group? They're the crew. Amanda Opelt and the crew. Awesome. Enjoy.
I would like to introduce Glenn Duell. Thank you for jumping in last minute on the guitar with me. Thank you for coming. I'm going to start with just a couple lines from an old Appalachian spiritual, if I can. Yeah. Thanks. Bright morning stars are rising. Bright morning stars are rising. Bright morning stars are rising. Day is a breaking in my soul. Good river, baptize me. Good river, baptize me. Good river, baptize me. 'Cause day is a breaking in my soul. And when I first laid
you'd speak in the whirlwind. I wish you'd speak in that still small voice. So what you're saying, what you're telling me is you're a Holy Ghost now. You're just a Holy Ghost now. So are you saying, are you telling me that you're a Holy Ghost now? Just a Holy Ghost now. So what you're saying, are you telling me that you're a Holy Ghost now? You a Holy Ghost now. So is what you're saying, what you're telling me? Are you a Holy Ghost now? Are you a Holy Ghost now? That was a song about faith. And this is a song I wrote. I normally don't need my lyrics, but I'm very tired. It was a very late night last night. I'm very tired, so I wrote my lyrics down on a piece of paper I found in my car, which I was telling them is a report from my gallbladder ultrasound, which from like 2 years ago. This is a song I wrote during the pandemic. Remember in the first few months of lockdown and no one was driving cars, how nature kind of came alive? I wrote this song during that time. Go, river, go. Ain't nobody telling you where the edges are. Grow, forest, grow. Weave your branches through the fading stars. Root, mountain roots. Time is patient and you're the only proof of it now. Blow, wind, blow. Show us when, show us where, show us how. Yield, meadow, yield. We have plundered, but you have done your best. Resist, ground, resist. Give us thorn and thistle till we beg for rest. Rage, heavens, rage.
Williams-Banks and Cayla Fraylick. Thank you so much.
And Opelt.
Glenn Duell, thank you for coming.
Brunson is going to come up and play with me on this set. What a day. It's really nice to be here with people of this caliber and this kind of heart and soul. Connor and I are both going to be playing songs that are really reflective of the period of our lives that we're in. At the time that I wrote the song that I'm about to play, we were planning a family. We were wanting to start a family, and
we're now out of the planning phase.
So, you want to do yours first? Okay. Yeah, I'll talk a little bit about mine in a second. You're not plugged in though.
Yeah. Because the first one and the third one are kind of similar, so if you space them. My name is Connor Brunson, Cayla's partner. Yeah, I think you kind of touched on it. Phase of life, phase of life and death and life, right next door to each other, as they say in the movie Elizabethtown. It's usually the case, right? Not a lot of physical distance between the two, not a lot of conceptual distance either. A lot of these things coming sort of from the other. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Kev. I don't know which side of this scroll wheel makes it louder. It seems as if neither. Thank you. That's more like it. Yeah, so we had a dog that we loved that died, and then we got another dog, and we got baby on the way, and then the world is melting and reforming constantly. I'm sort of a hobby level. I'm a physics nerd. I'm a doctor by trade, but the interesting thing about black holes is they seem like they're not there, but really they are. And actually, one of Stephen Hawking's big contributions, guy in the wheelchair guy, you might know him as, is definitive. They actually produce quite a bit of light. It's not light you can see. It's light that goes right through you. Not even light in the technical sense, but it does produce. So it's kind of about that. Dog in a baby's bed. I've been taking notes on the photon spin, and it's hard to get, and it's hard to give all this secret light we've been sleeping in. All day long I keep getting shown that nothing noble and growing old, like the tire tracks on the service road. They just disappear when it finally snows. Keep my head down, the night sky is a halo. Stars go out.
There's one truth you can't comprehend. It's those holograms humming in your head. It's the path of light as it starts to bend around the empty spaces where nothing is. Keep my head down. The night sky is a black hole. Even stars go out. Thank you. I'm gonna step down for a second.
Gosh, Connor is actually in like my top 6 favorite songwriters. So it used to be 7, now it's 6, and I I do feel very, very, very lucky to bear witness to the stuff that he thinks about and he writes, and hopefully this baby girl gets a lot of those smarts. So I mean, I have things to contribute too, but like so this song is, like I was saying, is from a period of time in our lives. It's called Yes and Yes and Yes, and Connor and I have talked a lot about death and life and death right next door to each other from Elizabethtown. And the idea that, like, in order to move forward with a lot of things, you have to, you gotta ditch, some of your old ways. So that's what this song is about. It's also about my dying dog. The dog is old and tired, and I keep watching for her breathing while she sleeps. When I see a car that looks like yours, I wonder who you're saving while I drive around and try to make some sense of what I'm feeling. Joey wants to know what I think about the colt in my backyard in UAP. 'Cause he knows I'll talk for hours and drink bourbon on the couch and argue after Cheryl goes to sleep. Well, the river's high from days of rain, the house of prayer is empty, and we're talking end of days and making plans to have a baby. Oh, I think I'll miss this living and the person that I've been. We both know that you can't keep a burning house from caving in. Casey's talking shit about her ex. Father of her kid just wanted sex with hot girls on the internet. Then he went and paid for all of it with the money put aside for an apartment they both liked. John saw a hawk steal a chick, waiting for a phone call from a car lot in the sticks. So a job to spend the hours, keep him from his guns and Jaeger, thinking of his kids and how they live. Oh, the river's full
pool of mud, and the house of prayer's not changing, and it feels like days are ending, and we'll never have a baby. Oh, I hate to think of dying, but we both know that it's time. All we have to do is step on over to the other side and say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Yes and yes and yes and yes and yes. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Yes and yes and yes and yes and yes. One more from us. Lucas, my hands are a little sweaty and I sweated on your perfect guitar. Thanks again for coming out. What a beautiful night for good cause and just a good chance to spend with good people.
Dog Bones.
Dog Bones.
Our dog's name was Cheeto, and when she got old, we started calling her Bones because she was just this old bag of bones that wander around the house.
Still very, very much had a job to do. She was
patrol and
we miss Cheeto.
I know. See, that's why. This is a new one.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Just not quite getting the tune right. Yeah, I knew there was a problem with Capo. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Thank you for your patience. Okay.
This was short.
You'll pick it up.
Select your frame of reference, distorting all the lines you've made, 'cause you never know what God you've got until you try to say His name, and all we see is suffering without the purpose it contains. These endless steps from life to death show nothing of a painless way. When faced with loss, we all must create.
I tried to. Yeah, it was a creepy little laugh. Yeah.
Just keep going.
I tried to sneak in a tune because I was
Yeah, I
kind of
saw
sharp,
that.
and I totally messed it up.
Yeah, I know. I
Such
was here. I witnessed
such
the
a
whole
serene
thing.
moment. I just completely trashed.
As we move forward, we keep going.
You ready to sing about our unborn child now?
Yeah.
Her face is a shape in photos between the patron saint and the dog's bones. She waits among the dead and gone to take her first breath in a hospital. And all we see is memory. Yes, it comes to us on some delay. That secret truth, even inside the womb, She arises just to pass away, but I will choose my daughter's name. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, my name is Sigmon, and I'm a singer-songwriter from Boone, North Carolina. I'm in a season of life now where I live in Watauga County, I go to church in Ashe County, and I go to work in Avery County. So the high country is my home. It's where all of my friends and family and support are. And so this event that we just went through, which doesn't seem like it was that long ago, and in some ways it seems like it was even longer ago, it has been a collective thing. I know some people were affected more than others, but we all are learning about the stories and trying to jump in and help one another out. And it's affected us all, whether or not we realize it. I know a lot of us have who haven't had it as bad feel guilt about that. Even feel guilt about feeling grateful. And there's even been some things that have happened because of this event that has been heartwarming. And then some people feel strange about good things coming from such devastation. And so I am just happy to be a part of this event where we can allow all these feelings to just be there. We can come together as a community to share songs, to listen to songs, to just be together, to promote our common well-being and our recovery efforts in the high country. So I'm really grateful to the promoters of the event, the organizers, all of the sponsors, everyone that it took to put this together. And I'm grateful for everybody who is participating in the event, whether you were able to show up in person or you're watching the live stream. To be a part of something like this is really a gift, and it's a reminder that none of us are meant to bear these burdens alone. We are all meant to be in community together, and that's what I hope to offer with my songs, messages of hope, and allowing all of the beauty and the mess to touch our hearts, and to remember the goodness and kindness that we all have within us, and the invitation to show up and bring what we have. So may you allow yourself to feel what you're feeling and reach out for help, and it's okay to receive help. So I hope everyone is taking good care of themselves. Grace and peace. This song called Flood of 24. Pedal.
Saw it coming and I heard the news. Seems the storm's got something to prove. Rearranging where my children will sleep, not really knowing what the storm might bring. Waking up thinking nothing's wrong, Check my phone to see what's going on. A lot of warnings of emergencies. Not really knowing what the storm would bring. Oh, what will this storm bring? Lost connection with the internet. Lost the lights and the power went out. In the dark about what's in store. In the flood of 24. Oh, what will this storm bring? It brought devastation. Houses are gone, missing people. Some passed on, businesses done for, ruining lives, death, destruction, a fight to survive, fear and worry, trauma and stress, chaos, confusion, a big fucking mess. Roads are corroded, bridges destroyed, stranded people screaming into the void. Reaching out and checking in, worried family, caring friends, showing up and sharing things. We didn't know what the storm would bring. Oh, what did this storm bring? It brought organized action, sharing in grief, coming together, down on our knees, burning homes to others in need, breaking hearts open, begging God please. It's overwhelming, towns are destroyed, desperate people screaming into the void, screaming into the void. What did this storm bring? What did this storm bring? Holding our children a little more tightly, paying more attention to life all around, perspective shifting, reconnection, adjusting my thinking, reprioritizing. Long after the world's moved on, our recovery has just begun. Earth is sick and we need to care more about the lessons learned in 24. Earth is sick and we need to care more about the lessons learned in 24. Earth is sick and we need to care more about the lessons learned in 24. We'll change to a different alternate tuning now. So I was told to do 3 songs, and I noticed that people who were better than me only did 2. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out there, that I don't think I'm better by doing 3.
My therapist tells me it's okay to take up space. So I put out, so I actually did release that song, by the way, the Flood song is on Spotify. But then I also put out a full-length album this year called Acceptance, which is a lot of just confessions of messages that I need to tell myself every day. And so I'm going to do a couple of those. If I can remember how to tune a guitar and talk, which I can't. There it is, yeah. So this song I chose because of the season, because it's an autumn song, but just remember back in the day when it used to get cold. Growing up in the mountains, fall has always been my favorite season, and just looking at the trees, I feel like there's so many lessons there. And I also, yesterday was my 40th birthday. So I'm just remembering that trees are the most beautiful as they're like aging, you know? So autumn just kind of reminds me of that, like as I'm entering into the autumn of my life, I feel like I'm just getting more beautiful with extra color and like hair falling out in the shower and stuff. So that's what this song's about. But I really just want this song to feel just like a warm hug. Summer is over, autumn leaves are falling, winter's coming soon. Get out the sweaters and put up the t-shirts. Bring out the pumpkin spice. Now I'm running slower, falling over, I'm learning to let go. Now I'm gaining color, but I'm losing cover. I'm learning to let go. Days are shorter, frosty mornings, holy days are here. No more shaving or daylight saving, just like all things end. Now I'm running slower, falling over, I'm learning to let go. Now I'm gaining color, but I'm losing cover. I'm learning to let go. you so much. So I am going to do one more song, and this one's called Overcome, and I think this is a perfect song for tonight in many, many ways. I think I also wrote this one in 2020, so that's a theme. But also kind of after an election thing, so there's a little bit of a political thing, there's a little bit of a spiritual thing. Actually, it would be really cool if anyone wants to, there's a part where there's some oohs, and the good part is you don't have to know the words, but I would love it if y'all just want to try to sing some oohs with me. And what I'll do is I'll just like point when it's time to sing the ooh, but the first time I'll do it so you can hear it, and then I'll point. And then you guys all can ooh, and you can do like my ooh, or you can do like your own oohs, you know, whatever you want. Let's just try it. Let's try it.
When the world is crumbling underneath your feet, and there's nowhere to go, will you see that life still has a beat? There's still hope.
Let's do it again. I got chills.
When the world has pushed you down and left you for dead, and no one seems to care, do you know the universe still sings a song for you? So don't be scared. Love will overcome. Love will overcome. Love will overcome. Love will overcome.
Alright, so this is like the one moment in the album I put out this year. It kind of goes back to my my roots, how I got started in this, doing this stuff, which is contemporary spirituals. So there's like a line I'm just gonna sing like 4 times. So if you can catch on to that, and if it's something you agree with, I won't force anything on you. It's a little bit of a mantra, and it's ancient Hebrew wisdom.
For some it's chariots, for some it's horses, but we'll place our trust in love. For some it's chariots, for some it's horses, but we'll place our trust in love.
Yeah, let's do it again.
For some it's chariots, for some it's horses, but we'll place our trust in love. For some it's chariots, for some it's horses, but we'll place our trust, oh, we'll place our trust in love. Love will overcome. so much.
Hey everybody, Justin and Lauren Faircloth here. We are the founders of sunnymorning.org, which is a Western North Carolina relief fund serving Ashe County. We really got started almost by accident, trying to help a few neighbors in a difficult situation, and have somehow been caught up in this maelstrom of incredible effort, devotion, love, and sacrifice within this community that I'm now proud to call home.
We're so grateful for everything that y'all have given and continue to give. The heaters, the generators, the blankets, the fuel, the firewood, the money. Everything that you give is going a long way to help those in need who have lost everything from this storm. We appreciate your donations. We appreciate your dedication to the people of Western North Carolina.
And we're excited about tonight. It's what we call sunny morning evening. We have some of the finest songwriters from the area who have devoted their lives to not only their craft, but this region. And we feel that you're going to have a great experience tonight. So again, thank you, Lauren, Justin. We're here in the crowd, and come talk to us, please, because we need your support. We need support from outside of our region, which is going to require networking amongst us and ours. We love you very much, and enjoy the show.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm so happy you're here. I'm Justin, this is Sarah, this is Trevor. We got a couple songs that have been written in the past week and a half, I guess, about the flood. Man, there's so many hard workers here in this house tonight that have made this possible, so thank you. Good now. I lost my wine.
Right about noontime, we set to go. Horses and cattle wander alone, and Laura is cooking meat on the grill, but it won't be enough for all the bellies to fill, and we won't home till past dark. Run gets ready, we ride back to the yard to bring mud from the dirt, then houses of cards, 'cause the river breaks, yeah, the river breaks, and the foundation
it's gonna get cold tonight. Did we do enough to make it to tomorrow? It's so frightening. Glasses are empty, we put on our boots, covered in shit from the shattered chutes. And I can't reach my baby, cause the signal is lost. We're gonna do this for a while, but at a terrible cost. And we won't be sleeping tonight. Cause the river breaks, the river breaks, yeah, the river breaks and the foundation shakes. When the river breaks the road, and I'm told it's gonna freeze tonight. Did we do enough in the moment to own it? Back out to Creston in four-wheel drive. The people there will be found dead or alive. And the maps are fucked up, but our eyes have run dry. They say federal money is coming tonight, and we won't get home till past dark. Man's house washed away, but God had his reasons to offer this blessing in terms so stark. Cause the river breaks, the river breaks, yeah, the river breaks and the foundation shakes. When the river breaks the road. All right. I started crying in the middle, so I hit an instrumental. But yeah, this is.
I see a lot of tears.
This is. We all cope in our own ways with what we've seen and what we've done. This is my way. I'm happy to have my friends here with me.
Yes, I'm thinking that the water owes us something it will not repay, like God only owed his baby a mere couple of nights. Back to the forest with you, and don't make me have to say it twice. We are rocks of hill in effigy. We are rocks so slow to break free from the volunteers through you to me. I tried to write it down last night. It spun me like the hurricane. Gotta sleep, gotta eat, gotta find some secret place to cry and get dry, like a preacher in a barren field. Ask why and die in the trying. Grab all you think you can abide and run like hell. We are rocks of hill in effigy. We are rocks so slow to break free from the volunteers through you to me. I didn't mean to start a fight. I just wanted to be close to you. My words didn't come out right, and we got so much more to do, but not tonight. No, not tonight.
Thank you.
Hey, my name is John Lucas, and this is my son Noah. It's almost bedtime here in Meat Camp area. Just wanted to thank everybody that joined on the live stream for this event. It's really an honor and a privilege to be a part of it and to give back to our community in this small way. We love you, and I think I'm tuning up and should be playing here shortly. Hello, hello. My name is John Lucas, and this is my good friend, Erin Williams-Banks. Yeah, I've been sitting in the second row and haven't really been able to see the room, but just kind of what a sacred, special night this is. So thank you all so much for being here, and it's just really an honor to be a part of it. This first one's called Tightrope Walker. I've been living on the edge of a dream, a tightrope walker with 2 worlds between. I'm scared to sleep in the light of day, lest sorrow come to fully have his way. Will my life be a cautionary tale of trusting too much love's behind the veil? Is there wisdom in making a home where the bombs have been dropped and the dust bowl has blown? Honey, will you be my totem when this world goes crazy? Honey, help me believe in the goodness I'll find beneath me. I've been sitting by the edge of a creek. Has it been 12 years? Has it been a week? My body is naked, but I'm not aware. I'm a pillar of salt, and I've cut my own hair. And I only a vision in a mind of a god, and I'm walking in space with my feet unshod. But you pull me down with an arrow and bow. Tell me, honey, we'll just never know. Honey, will you be my totem when nothing feels certain? Honey, help me see the morning and open my curtains. Honey, will you be my totem when nothing feels certain? Honey, help me see the morning and open my curtains. Thanks so much. So this is the flood song that I wrote. Probably wrote it a week or 2 ago, and it's called Meat Camp Road. We're in the meat camp area. And like when the power went out, we didn't have any cell service at all, and so like just kind of didn't have any idea what was going on in the world. Just like when we drove down our road to kind of see if we could get out, our friend Amanda was driving to come meet us, you know? And it's just something I'll always remember, that like, this is my home and these are my people and we're gonna look out for each other, you know? And that somehow Amanda showing up, that's God showing up. And I think we probably all have, different ideas about what the word God means. And to me, in that instance, that's what it meant, you know. So this is called Meat Camp Road. The water came coming like the wrath of God.
banks of the old French Broad. Creeks turn to rivers and the rivers turn wild. Couldn't nothing hold them back, not the body of a child. And I've heard the preachers talking about original sin, for all the trouble this whole world's got in. So God came as a man to save us all. But I saw his body in the water heading over the falls. Man, who the hell is gonna carry this load when the pews are lined up on me Camp Road? Oh, my darling, I'm filling with hope. I ain't reaching for the bottle or the bullet or the rope. Leaning close, I'll tell you what I've seen. The mystery of God is you and me. God is a stranger and God is your friend. Driving through the flood just to check on him. God is the rain and God is the river. I don't know how it's so, I've just seen a sliver. So we're all gonna carry this load. I don't know how we will, I just know it's so. Yeah, we're all gonna carry this load. I don't know how we will, I just know it's so. Thank you so much. I've kind of felt like a sob at the back of my throat like all day, so if I don't ugly cry, like I'm doing pretty good, I feel like. So this is the last one I've got, and then we're gonna transition to Erin's set. So there's this old Shaker hymn called Simple Gifts, which I'm sure you've heard of, and I had the audacity to write more words to it. I know you guys can sing really well because I heard you doing the ooze for Kyle. If you do know it, I kind of switched up the melody a little bit, so maybe I'll just sing that and it kind of goes back as a chorus in between. If you want to sing along, no pressure, but yeah. 'Tis the gift to be simple, 'tis the gift to be free, 'tis the gift to calm down where you ought to be. When we find ourselves in the place just right, it will be in the valley of love and delight. It will be in the valley of love and delight. Oh, this land under our feet is like a lover so tender and sweet. Forgive us our blindness, our unbending strife. O daughter of stars, O giver 'Tis the gift to be simple, 'tis the gift to be free, 'tis the gift to calm down where you ought to be. When we find ourselves in the place just right, it will be in the valley of love and delight. It will be in the valley of love and delight. All the fools and kings who think they can own you will have their cups of gold. But old thirsty traveler, come kneel at her banks and drink the ancient fountain cold. 'Tis the gift to be simple, 'tis the gift to be free, 'tis the gift to calm down where you ought to be. When we find ourselves in the place just right, it will be in the valley of love and delight. It will be in the valley of love and delight. Oh, this land under our feet is like a lover, so tender and sweet. We will walk with you always, be near when you call. Oh, daughter of stars, oh, mother of all. 'Tis the gift to be simple, 'tis a gift to be free, 'tis a gift to calm down where you ought to be. When we find ourselves in a place just right, it will be in the valley of love and delight. It will be in the valley of love and delight. It will be in the valley of love and delight. Thank you.
You did this. I mean, I think all of everything did this, but okay.
Trevor, if you'll come up and join us on this song, We Hiding in the Wine. Oh. She can sing harmony. Yeah, you sing what you sing. Yeah.
I'm just up here. Nobody has told me what's going on. Erin just said, "Come on."
Come on. This is. I've heard a lot of flood songs. I really love them. This song I wrote last year is called 1940, and I released this album last September, not knowing that we'd have another flood, bigger and much worse than 1940. So this is something I spent some time at the Watauga County Library and read a lot of the, just the stories of what happened. So this is right out of the books. Oh, I see what's happening. We don't have enough mics. I got you. Oh, that's what you meant by what you're gonna do. Okay.
sold every tree on the mountain. From Seven Devils to Deep Gap, cut ties with the natives when they wouldn't give up their holy land. Summer 1940, when the hurricane came and stayed, 5 days of rain overfilled the banks. The rivers took back everything. 21 inches of rain. The mountains gave way, and the attic mama's holding the babe. The water is rising. Hollywood's house down in Cove Creek floated for 3 miles in one piece. Richard Gilliam took a clothesline, tied his house to a cedar that night. Benwell's sawmill was washed away. His trucks were found near the Tennessee line. Like a thief in the night, the avalanche came, took all 3 girls from Eliza Green. 21 inches of rain. The mountains gave way, and the attic mama's holding the babe. The water is rising. They all knew then they wouldn't have sold their timber. The landslides wouldn't have come. Every bridge washed out by that cold dark river would have still been there to hold them up. 21 inches of rain. Mountains gave way, and the attic mama's holding the babe. The water is rising. Trevor McKenzie, guys. Hot damn is what I want to say. That guy can play. I've never played with him before. He's so good. You want to talk about it? Yeah, I wrote this song last December. So, yeah, it's just I feel like today has been a sad day overall, and I was trying to look up a poem to read or something, but I didn't have it together. I feel like I just haven't had it together in a long time, but yeah, all of October. Yeah, nobody. So yeah, I just would like to share this song with y'all. And I get to play with my friends.
Yeah, this one makes me cry too, so.
Makes me cry too.
Cool. Me and Lucas are just always crying at the same time somehow. Yeah.
There's a dark cloud hanging over Christmas. I don't need you to tell Is the medicine working? Are my dreams even worth it? It ain't cold enough to snow, so it just rains. Did I give you a good reason, or is it just the season? You don't say a whole lot, so I just have to guess. And supper's on the table, but you're a million miles away, and the corners of your eyes stay wet. Is this a Great Depression where we lose all we have? Take the money under the mattress, take the house, take the land. But I want you in my arms, dancing under the stars. When it's cold enough, the mountains don't just rain. It could be a white Christmas. The snow has to make a difference. Children are outside on their sleds. Winter must have her reasons to let death come and bury her seedlings. The cardinal comes to take what's left. We're not getting any younger. Hold my hand until it's summer. If I have to let go, promise you'll come back. We're fighting this depression. We've left and gone to war. Well, I'll write 1,000,000 letters and be waiting by the door. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for listening. Thank you for having this, and I hope, just the best for this. I actually do want to say just one little snippet. West Jefferson is one of my favorite places, and all summer long, I take the kids to Elk Shoals, and we swim in the most beautiful river. And when my family visits, I'm from Georgia, I always take them to Elk Shoals, always, like all summer. And then I was at River Girl, when the whole thing happened, picking up tubes out of the river. I was like, what can I do? And I picked up tubes. I'm like, what am I doing? I tried to contribute, but I felt so useless. But anyway, a lady said, Elk Shoals is gone. It's gone. Like the bridge washed out, and and that just, those places that, all of our family memories, and, my kids being small, and I know things will rebuild, but my heart breaks, and I know y'all's too. So if y'all are from here, just know that it's deep in my heart, this area. And thank you for listening again. This song is called Monarch.
I feel like I'm playing it in whatever you didn't want me to play.
Wait, what?
4/4.
4/4. I can't. There are people, I think there are kids in here. I can't say that, but he kept wanting to do 6/8. If there's musicians in here, and I was like,
it sounds better, but
it is 4/4. God damn it. That's actually the title of the song.
I was like, oh, Erin wrote a new song.
Sorry, it's a really sweet song, but it's 4/4. I'm still doing 6/8. Jesus, I'm so sorry. Okay.
All right, 4/4.
Got it. Nobody even noticed on the table in a jar. In all the chaos you had opened, a black and orange monarch, the speckled light through the curtains, a meteor through the sky. One night while we were sleeping, you watched it blaze and felt alive. Your eyes are burning, your body turning. I can watch you fly. Berry seeds in September, the colors change from green to brown. You have given me no reason to let go that I've found. The gold dots along the cocoon, the black wings wrapped around. Your transfiguration can't stay hidden in the house. Your eyes are burning, your body turning. I can't watch you fly. Your eyes are burning, your body turning. I can't watch you fly. Thank y'all. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you, Cayla. Thank you.
And thanks, Kevin, for setting up this live stream too and doing all this work.
Hi, I'm Sarah. It's Sarah DeShields, and I am a photographer and musician. I live in Boone, and I write a lot about the land. It's something that moves me deeply. It's where I feel my connection to who I am and where I've come from. I'm from Scotland originally, and moving to Boone was like finding another part of myself, another part of the whole. And so in the wake of this hurricane, I think the experience of the land shifting and changing has been on my mind a lot in consideration of our changing topography. I'm also in mental health. I work in mental health spaces, and I work a lot with grief. And I keep thinking about how this grief that comes with change and with the shifting of both the physical land that we've known and cherished and worked on and had perhaps generations of connection through, that now is changed forever and will never be the same, that awakens a new kind of grief within us, and that our topography in here is different, and that we also have to reckon with that. So I think that will come through in the work that I continue to do, and it's just an honor to be able to create with people of the mountains and this land that we love, and sing from a place that feels embedded in where we come from in this earth, changing as she is, that she's part of us and we're part of her. And I'm really excited to play tonight and share some songs with you. I think the battery is going on my guitar, so hopefully it doesn't go out on us tonight. I'm not sure it should be the last one to go, because this is going to all end in tears. Hopefully not, hopefully not. Are you ready for me yet, Kevin? Yeah, look at him. What a man. Kevin is my husband, so I get to say that. Yeah. Thank you all so much for coming out and for listening so intently and leaning in and being with what is. And I wonder if we could just all take a collective breath together. Would that be okay? We're just... And if you feel like you need to shake, I need to do this. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's a lot of energy, a lot of different kind of energy going on. And it feels good to be with friends and to sing and to tell stories. I'm going to share a song called Lay Your Bones Down, and this song is, both songs I'm sharing tonight are very much born from the land, this land and the land I came from. And Amanda and I were, about 6 years ago, we're becoming friends and spending a lot of time together. And you are still to this day my only co-write. I think. Is that true? Yeah, I think so.
It's true.
It's true. So we wrote this song together as our friendship grew, and it is really an amalgamation of our lives and the land and ancestry and these mountains, these hills, and the stories that are in them. So,
Can I
please
say
sing.
something about
Please
this song?
do.
I think it is relevant. I dumped a bunch of reflections on Sarah 6 years ago after visiting my great-grandmother's home place. It's in Mitchell County, and it's this old home that's been on the banks of Little Rock Creek since like the 1840s or 50s. Like so many family, like generations of family memories there, and it is right on the creek. And when the flood happened, I was just certain it was gone. And I texted my cousin, and my cousin Paul inherited the house, and I was like, as soon as you get this, let me know what happened. And we waited and we waited and we waited. And he texted me to tell me that the house had survived. Cousin Paul is a banker, thank God, and he had just invested a boatload of money in reinforcing the foundation and reinforcing the bank, and it saved that little house. And so, but 6 years ago, I visited the home place, and I sent Sarah a bunch of random reflections, and she turned it into this beautiful song.
Oh, thank you for sharing that. Can you hear this guitar okay? It's got the red light. I don't know. I'd have to retune it.
Do you want my mic? You want to mic it?
Take this one. I'll lean back.
Okay. Okay, let's do that. Thank you. Sorry, this is me not being prepared.
over here.
Yeah, it's a 9 volt. Okay. Should we keep telling stories? Should we take more breaths? Take more breaths. Yeah, go to the bar. Go to the bar. Get a refill if you don't have one already. I'm going to let you take this back because he's getting me a 9 volt. Thank you.
There are people in the world who just have 9-volt batteries in their cars.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah. Also, Trevor, you are amazing. This man. He literally just. We've never played together before, and I knew he'd just be able to get it, and he has. We've practiced for not very long outside, and I'm so excited to hear him and have you hear him. There we are.
When the wind breathes down the slope, it soothes the weary bone. A mother's mother sow their hope in tapestries of stone, in tapestries of stone.
Our fathers' beaten brow, lashed by thistle and thorn, till more soul, more break new ground, no labor's cursed scorn, no labor's cursed scorn.
The midwife moon like a mother tending, I know the mountain brought us forth from brew to rising and in our end air. For when they lay your bones down, there you will be homebound. Sons and daughters, listen hard while your youth is fleeting. Mind the men who make their mark, and watch the women weaving. Watch the women weaving. Briar borders can be found in the Somerset. Boundaries a hand me down, the rocky cliff for cleaving, the rocky cliff for cleaving. The midwife moon like a mother tending, I know the mountain brought us forth from root to rising and in our ending. For when they lay your bones down, there you will be homebound.
got one, but thank you. Oh, Devin, you missed the song.
I thought it was from him.
Oh, bless you. Thank you, Devin. I'll make it up to you somehow. Final song of the night. This song, I'm originally from Scotland, as most of you probably know, and I have lived here 20 years, and I don't know if you know this, but the Scottish mountains and these mountains, they sing to each other. They were once one, and the land has changed, and the topography has changed, and our topography has changed, and yet there's still connections. And this is home for me, and that's something I could only say when I moved to Boone. We lived in Charlotte for many years, and I was deeply homesick. I felt my soul was dying. and then coming to this land, I found a home that I didn't quite expect. And this song is about the call that I always hear, the song that comes over the waters from my home, and how this is also my home. And I'm just deeply grateful to be a part of these hills, and to have those other hills singing across for me too. So this is Brontide. Brontide in summer, you beckon me true, like a lad calls his lover. I am seas away, oh, the miles I would cover to lay in your fields again. Clarion call is the raven in winter. She sings to me, oh dear sister, don't linger. I hear your old bell and your salty wind whisper, come lay in my fields again. Come lay, come lay, come lay you down. Built a good hearth here in North Carolina, weaving down roots in a soil that is kinder, healed in the shadow of mountain grandmother. I have found new fields, my friend.
arms are all growing. I'll lay in your fields again. I will be your young life again.
Thank you, Sarah. And guests. All right, so there's one final act I'd like to introduce you to tonight, and that is our hosts. So if Justin and Lauren Faircloth would please come to the stage.
Caroline Renfro, our MC of the evening. I don't know that there's a whole lot to say. You know, the music did the talking tonight, and this is a beautiful group of people. I look out amongst you, and you guys have been working so hard that it's inspired us to do more at every step. And so thank you for that. This has been an incredibly challenging time in our lives. What a beautiful night this has been. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for inspiring us to do more. We're going to keep doing it because you guys are going to keep doing it. And I think that's the life that Lauren and I want to live. So.
Mine's not as deep, but just real quick, thanks to Mallory for letting us use the space. She's not here because she's pregnant and tired. She's at home. So Mallory, if you're listening, thank you so much. Thanks to Steve and Holly of Grape and Grain for donating the wine and the beer. So please keep buying it. Thanks to Stacy for all that you do with Brock and reaching the people who need it most. Thanks to Justin for pulling this together, and Sarah DeShields and Kevin DeShields doing the live stream and all the camera magic making over there. If I've forgotten anybody, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Thanks to you. And thanks to y'all.